Hey vinyl community, it's Mike the Aural Retentive here with some recent vinyl buys. I've been going to a record store called Strictly Discs. They're doing some of my vinyl art on consignment there. Quick picture there. For those of you in the Madison area, you can go check them out. It's Strictly Discs. You go in, they have the upper area, and then you go to the back and down the stairs. The portraits are right at the top of the stairs. So you see them when you head for the stairs, up and down. So pretty cool. Not something I normally do, but they're taking a chance on me, so I thought that was pretty cool. I appreciated that. So as a result, I've been there like 3 times in the past month. So I'm going to show some of the stuff. They have the best discount bin there, in my opinion. So I'll show some of the things I picked up. Blues Brothers, Made in America. My son Joey loves Blues Brothers, and I don't have this one. So look how young Paul Schaefer looks back here. Let me see. Paul Schaefer. Oh man. So I've heard that one before, and I know that one's good. And then I got Stuff It. This group, I think, is, if I remember correctly, several of the Tonight Show band people are on here or something. I have to look it up. But I came across Stuff and More Stuff, which I picked up, and so I saw this one and I'm like, how can you have 2 and not get a 3rd one? So picked that one up. Unbelievably, they had a Ravi Shankar in the discount bin, and it looks like it's in really good shape. So I haven't played it yet, but this is The Sounds of India. It says sitar recital by Ravi Shankar, accompanied with Chatur Lal on tabla and N.C. Mullick on tambura. So we'll have to check that one out. I haven't listened to any of this stuff yet. Well, some of these are from. Sorry, my bad. Some of these are from Half Price Books. Forgot to add that in. So, and they're kind of mixed up in here. So, whatever. Found this one. 2001 Space Odyssey. I'm actually reading these books right now. I'm on the 4th one. There's 4 in the series. And they're really good. So there you go. This is the music from it. Love this. This picture. Front and back. The space stuff. And then it's got, movie stills in the inside. What label is this on? MGM, duh. Okay. Do that later. A lot to get through here. Leon Redbone. I only know like 1 song by him, and he's got that like super deep voice, and I saw this one and I was like, well, check it out. So I have no idea if this is going to be any good, but I think he's still doing music on the track. Warner Brothers Records. I got Greg Allman, Laid Back. No idea. But I've been getting into the Allman Brothers lately, so I don't know if this came before the Allman Brothers or after the Allman Brothers. Capricorn Records. Can't say I've heard that one before. Capricorn Records. Now, this one, I like me some Crosby, Stills and Nash and Young, but I haven't really delved into any of the solo stuff. But as a result of listening to, in January 1st to be exact, I started listening to every single album, via YouTube or whatever. If I had it on vinyl, I listened to it. The 1001 albums you have to hear before you die, and I made it about halfway before I got sidetracked. But I listened to this one, Stephen Stills. I think this is his first solo album. And I was really impressed. So, what's on here? I don't know. I don't recognize a single song in here, but I remember that it was really good. So I came across it and I picked it up. 90210, the solos. I have this, but it's just beyond destroyed. So this is an upgrade copy. I like Yes. What are you going to do? The George Benson collection. This is a double album that's stuffed into one sleeve, which I think is weird. And it has these weird, these are the weirdest inner sleeves. They're like, they've got the poly, inside them, but this one's like rice paperish, and then this one's just like straight up plastic, so I'm guessing these are not original. But, this has got the classics on here, Turn Your Love Around, Give Me the Night, On Broadway, This Masquerade, Here Comes the Sun. It's good stuff. So, that's for that. Yeah, The Fix. I never even heard of this album, but it looks like to be a live kind of hodgepodge. So it's basically a live greatest hits album. Love The Fix. That was huge when I was in college. This one is on Bang Records. This is Brick. Good High. Is there something in here? Oh, there is. Oh my gosh, there's a poster. Oh my god. Not sure this goes with the album. This is... Oh, can you see this? Portrait of Dr. Funkenstein? But his name is backwards on here? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I have another Brick album, and it's fantastic. So, 70s groove thing, So, but I think Dr. Funkenstein is from Parliament, isn't he? So I'll have to research that. But that looks like it's going to be good stuff. This was $2. So yeah, here's something for you. So this one I got from Half Price Books. Half Price Books, since I've been collecting records, their discount bin has been $1. Everything in their discount bin is $1. This last time that I went, all discount records are now $2. So obviously somebody tipped them off that records are making a comeback. Some more George Benson. This looks to be from, 83. I mean, likelihood is that this is not going to blow me away. It's got a version of Feel Like Making Love on here, which is not the Bad Company version. So, then they had a beat up copy of Paul McCartney. I couldn't leave it there. It's on Apple Records. God, don't do this. Don't write your name on, I hate that. Oh man. And then I picked up Ringo's Rotogravure. I don't know how to say that. This one it's like stuck together. I don't think I'm going to peel it, but This is Atlantic. Okay. But I didn't have this one, so I'll add this to my Beatles collection. $2 again. Okay, now I picked this up. This was from Strictly This for sure. Canned Heat, man, I love Canned Heat. I'm not sure where this one falls in their catalog, but I have not heard any Canned Heat that I didn't like, so had to pick this one up. Haven't played that one yet either. And then I purchased this one. This was for my Beatles collection. It was the concert for Bangladesh. And I knew George Harrison played on this, so I'm like, well, you know, I think it's out of print on vinyl and should pick it up. So then I opened it up and it's got this massive booklet in here. And I feel stupid because the first thing I do is I open the front page and here's Ravi Shankar's name. Of course he plays on this. So side one is, the whole side one is Ravi Shankar. Then it's George Harrison. They got Ringo Starr, George Harrison, Leon Russell. You got Bob Dylan, and then it ends up with Harrison again. So man, oh yeah. There's Robbie right there. So I couldn't pass that up, and I'm doubly glad that I picked it up because I didn't even know Ravi Shankar was on it. I feel stupid, but and you know, they had the picture label. So I don't know that I've ever heard anything off this, but you know, it looks like it's in fantastic shape. It's a little dented in here at the top, but you know, nothing anybody would really notice. So put that away later. And then I picked up 2 Robin Trowers. Now I actually ordered these because they were like crazy, stupid cheap. I got this one for $1, and it's fantastic. For me, Robin Trower, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, the person that turned me on to Robin Trower called it heroin music. He's like, oh yeah, you know, it's like you get all trippy and, you know, it's all wah wah pedal and all that stuff. And I was like, whatever. And then years later, I ran across a cassette of Robin Trower live. And wow, it just took my head off. And so I picked up Robin Trower Bridge of Sighs, and I picked up Robin Trower live, and just love them. I never really paid attention to it before, but a lot of those songs I'd actually heard, and I was like, wow, they're great. So now I'm starting to fill in my Robin Trower collection. Yeah, so I got this one. This is twice removed from yesterday. It's kind of rough on the outside. It's got some tape on it and stuff, but it's like minty. So that came out good. Now this one. So after I had heard Robin Trower live, I'm like, oh my god, Robin Trower is amazing. I have to get everything I can. And I picked this up on cassette. And it was a long time ago, but I remember I didn't like it. So the same guy that I bought this one from for $1 had this one for $1, and so I'm like, well, might as well get it. So these songs are recorded live, and it has a bunch of songs that I recognize, but here is the problem. So here's the lineup, the band lineup, right? Well, it's hard to read, but Robin Trower and I can't even see it myself. Martin Clapson drums and Dave Braun's bass and vocals. Robin Trower doesn't do his own vocals, at least he didn't during this period. the sound of Robin Trower to me is the guitar and the voice of this guy, James Dewar. And he does not sing on this one. And I think what I recall is I didn't really like the vocals. The guitar work, of course, is fantastic because it's Robin Trower. But the voice just doesn't match all the other stuff that, you know, I've heard. So I picked it up. It was cheap. But I'm going in. There's a couple yet that I'm missing. And I checked on Wikipedia, and James Dewar does the vocals, so I will be getting those. Right. Last but not least, Hipgnosis covers. So I'm flipping through it. I'm like, oh, hey, that's a Hipgnosis cover. Alan Parsons Project Pyramid. This is done by Hipgnosis. Oh, I didn't realize it had a... Cool. It's got a... Yeah. And I remember it looked... It's in here somewhere. So I don't think every Alan Parsons album is Hipgnosis, but most of them are. I mean, you know, it's got the pyramid here, you know, whatever. So this one, there you go. It has to be true, right? I'm trying to know if I don't know if I know any songs off that album. And then we also got this one, I, Robot, which this has the song I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You. Look at that label. That's cool. This is a Hipgnosis cover. Michael Schenker Group. No idea. I've heard the name before, but I have no idea what kind of music this is going to be. But I recognize this cover from my book. So that one's a Hipgnosis cover. Another 10cc album. Helmut Diggy sent me Deceptive Bends. And this is in the Walk Away Renee Art of Hipgnosis. So I picked this one up too. It has this giant inner picture. That one's cool. I actually picked up, I think this is $1. Another copy of Al Stewart's Year of the Cat, because it's not destroyed. It's a really nice clean copy. So pick that one up. Todd Rundgren's only Hipgnosis cover. This is Back to the Bars, which is I believe this one was a double live album. Yep. Recorded live at the Bottom Line in New York, and the Roxy in Los Angeles, and the Agora in Cleveland. So that's Hipgnosis cover. And last but not least, Justin Hayward. No idea, but this is another Hipgnosis cover. You kind of, you know, after a while, you kind of pick up on their style, even when it's pictures or whatever. I remember seeing this one as I was flipping through, and I was like, "Was that one in the book?" I'm gonna have to make a list that I can carry around with me when I, you know, look for stuff. This is a promo copy supposedly, but it's not a white label. So I have a bunch of music to listen to. Who knows? This album could change my life. Justin Hayward. You never know. But that's about it for now. I just wanted to jump in and say hi to everybody, and that was quite a pile. It's easy to load up when you're hitting the dollar bin. Not all these were from the dollar bin, but quite a bit. So that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.